Welcome to my YouTube channel. For all my subscribers, I want to say thank you, thank you for staying tuned. And if you are not yet a subscriber, don't forget to press the subscription button as the video goes on. And if you are just subscribing, you are new to this channel, I want to say thank you for joining this channel. Let's rub minds on whatever I put down. Please let your comments be respectful to whoever, even on this channel. It's my channel and I have a right to block whoever I think is going to cause trouble on the channel for me. So please keep your comment respectful. We are all, hearing our opinions. This religion thing does not belong to one person and anybody has the right to talk about it. We should understand and respect what is called freedom of speech. Okay, let's be civil. Okay, I know it's tough, but let's be civil in as much as I'm not directing whatever I'm saying to you. So I want to say welcome as we go into this video. Now, this video is bordering on somebody that I think is new on my channel, and he put some comments down, and one of the comments actually got my attention that I want to address. Because when we say things that are so obvious and we want to say, no, it's not like that, then we should correct ourselves. And that's what I'm about to do in this video. And I'm going to read before I analyze on what I want to say. I can pick up your comments and make it a content, okay? So this is exactly what I'm doing here. I pick up a comment and I'm making analysis on it. This video borders on the last video I posted about Pastor Adeboye and Papa Kumuyi, where I said Baba Adeboye was trying to apologize, and that could it be because of what they have done in the past that they are apologizing for? Except we want to continue to deceive ourselves. Their preaching has sent a lot of people to early grave. Some people are damaged beyond repairs. Some are keeping quiet for fear of something like what you have started doing on my page, curses. But of course, we are stronger than each other. I'm a strong woman. So no matter the amount of curses you place on me, I'm not scared. Let Babalawo come, carry his woe and curse. I will not fear. You know why? We have an adage in Yoruba that says, Epe ki shinemu. That is, curses does not go to the wrong person. Okay? It's not like a bullet that can strike somebody that has not offended. A cause go according to what that person has done. Let my conscience be the cause. Let my conscience beat me. Let my conscience judge what I am doing. And let the Supreme One, who sees everything and every intention of the heart, let him judge what I am doing. So on that post, there is an error. Somebody tried to correct me and I'm correcting it here. I'm not a member of Deeper Life, so it is likely I make a mistake. So this guy told me that they clap in Deeper Life. I might have taken that wrong. I know in MFM they clap. I've been into MFM once or twice and I ran out of the place. In Deeper Life, in Redeem, we drum, we beat, we sing. In fact, we dance any type of dancing. We dance buga, koloba, any tiny. In fact, Willow Lokomba, they dance it in Redeem. And that is one of the things that I keep asking. Why one God? Different ways, everyone with their different. So it shows that this thing is a man-made thing. Religion is man-made. That is my opinion. You don't have to agree with me. So I'm going to read this person's comment and I'm placing it right here. Stephen Fadeji. One thing I appreciate in this guy is that despite he's a Deeper Life guy, and I think that video really got to him, and he's been on, and even a few minutes ago I still saw his comments, but sorry is the truth, and truth is hard to swallow. But he corrected me that they clap in Deeper Life, so I am correcting that now. The guy said they clap in Deeper Life. I don't know if they do, but I know Deeper Life don't dance, they don't drum. Okay, so let me read out what he said. He said, you also said in Deeper Life they don't clap hands. That is also not true. Also, I did not hear either Pastor Kumuyi or Adeboye asking for anyone to sow a seed to be blessed. Stop the misrepresentation, please. In deeper life, we all know that you could attend church for a year without even paying offering. Present the facts only. Half truth is no truth. Don't mix up some true things with lies. Okay? I will take exception to that word lie, but because I may have misinterpretation, maybe I may mix up some things. I am not perfect. Like the clapping of hands, I have agreed. But this paying of this seed thing, he said they don't collect seed. We have a video where Baba Adeboye said people that don't pay tithe will not go to heaven. And we have had them severally say, I am a part of Redeem, so you cannot say, maybe in your own church, but I don't know. Then if you don't collect offering and tithe in your church in deeper life, how is Kumuyi funding the church? How has become so very rich? That's the question I will put back to my subscriber, the commentator Stephen Fadeyi. How did they become so very rich? And for Redeem, that you say they don't collect seed. In fact, not only Redeem, all the other churches don't collect seed. You know why? Let me define seed for you. Go into the dictionary and check what seed is. Seed is a very small botanic thing, very tiny. It's always very, very tiny. That when you plant it, it becomes very big. Okay? So, can we say they are collecting seed or they are not collecting seed? Seed, when you plant a seed, it's very tiny. Okay? You spread it. Some will germinate, some will not germinate. So that's the definition of seed. So if you say they are not collecting seed, then they are not collecting seed, because seed is a plant. But what are they collecting? They are collecting money. And this money, I will tell you, is never a small money. Some people, if they calculate what they give to church in a year, they will know it is not a seed. It is, in fact, an investment. So that is why I have titled this video, It is Not a Seed. But before we go on, let us watch some of the videos to see if they're actually collecting seed or they are collecting investments.
I'm going to ask you to raise an altar on behalf of your children with a seed in your hand. For some of it is $500. For some of it is $200. For some of it is $100. Between now and the next Mother's Summit, some of you can even give 1,000. It's a special seed. You're not just giving money. Those of you in the choir, when they take offering, make sure you give offering. Offering time is not blessing time, it is judgment time. That is when your financial level is determined. So if you always hide because you're an usher or you are in the choir, you don't give offering, you can never be financially prosperous. Write it down. I used to be poor before. I know what I'm talking about. It's a scriptural principle. Life is not governed by miracles, it is governed by principles. Genesis 8:22. While the earth remained, seed time, harvest. You don't sow, you can't reap. So if you always dodge offering, forget financial prosperity, don't even pray about it, because God can't answer. It's a scriptural principle. I'm not cursing you, it's the truth. Don't dodge offering. Whether you're an usher, you're in the choir, or you're on the instrument, or you are anywhere, whoever you are, you go to a service. When I was poor and I didn't have offering, I will remove my button, earring, and put in the offering buckets. Today, see what God has done. If I tell you that I am poor, I'm lying. I'm telling you, I'm lying. I want you to, between now and 1 year, that's 1 year, $1,000 or $500 or $200 or $100, step out.
So the first video we watched was Funke Felix Adejumo asking people to sow $1,000 seed to raise an altar for their children. Orí mi mo dúpẹ́, ẹlẹ́dàá mi mo dúpẹ́. Mo dúpẹ́ o, mo dúpẹ́ pé Ọlọ́run tèmi ń sìn kò gbowó, bẹ́ẹ̀ ni kò gbòbí. What am I saying in Yoruba, in case you don't know? I say, God, my creator, I thank you that you are not the kind of God that demands anything from me to do what you need to do for me. You have blessed me so much, even when I do not ask. You make things work in my way, in my favor, even without putting so much pressure on you. I do my own part and you do your own part, because there is a responsibility on my head that is expected of me. And this responsibility, after doing my part, I wait on you to perfect it. And I thank you, Lord, that you're always perfecting everything I do in my life. So Funke said they should come and sow 1,000 seed. Hey, how much I get? When I come sow this $1,000 is what some people, that is their 2 weeks pay. That is the first one. So it is it a seed or a what? Is it a seed? Let's watch the second video.
Now, I have 90 of these, and I want to do something really crazy. See, we Africans, we're crazy bunch of people. Yeah, we're crazy. And I'm number one. Yeah, we're crazy. We do some things you just don't understand. What kind of people are these? But that is why Dr. Sorolo said, you're going to see the first Christian country. First Christian nation is going to come out of Africa. Africa. Now, this is what I want to do. I want 90 persons who will give.
Ó lágbára, ó lẹ́tìkẹ́. That is another seed, $5,000. $5,000. $5,000. The man even said, we as Africans, we are crazy. Yes, it is only a crazy person that will carry money and give a man like himself for blessing. If somebody no crazy, no meant, he no go carry money give in fellow man, saying they sow to God wey nobody ever see. Shebi this Bible talk say nobody go see God and live. And somebody will say so 5,000 long, and you self go carry put down. The man even talk, he say we for Africa we kolo. If we no kolo, we no go do this kind of a thing, because oyinbo dey look us, they get plenty documentary on us and the way we dey do the religion wey dem dash us. Okay, so this man now, shey that one as seed, because I add seed. Is it seed or fruit, or is it garri or eba? That is another seed, but they call it seed. Is it seed for real? When I watch the last video, I will now analyze whether na seed that they collect, abi na fruit, abi na investments. Let's watch the next slide.
That's why, number one, I want to call on those of you who believe you are in the top 10. Ìdí nìyí tí mo fi fẹ́ pé ẹ̀yin tí ẹ rò pé ẹ wà nínú abala èèyàn mẹ́wàá àkọ́kọ́, who by the grace of God can give 1 billion naira, who by the grace of God can give 1 billion naira, who by the grace of God can give 1 billion naira, who by the grace of God can give 1 billion naira. Ẹni nípa orí ọ̀fẹ́ Ọlọ́run alààyè tí wọ́n lè fún wa ní bílíọ̀nù kọ̀ọ̀kan. Such people should please see my secretary in the office tonight for a very special announcement. Kí gbogbo orí àwọn bẹ́ẹ̀ rí akọ̀wé mi nínú ọ́fíìsì wa lálẹ́ yìí fún ìfitónilétí pàtàkì kan. And then there will be some of you who can say, Daddy, I wish I can give 1 billion, but all I can afford is 100 million. Àwọn kan wà tí ó ní pé bóyá àwọn ìgbà fẹ́ ṣe bílíọ̀nù kan yìí, ṣùgbọ́n ohun tí wọ́n lè rí sípa wọn ká òun náà ni 100 mílíọ̀nù. Such people should also see my secretary after the.
Now, my darling friend, Stephen Ade, what is his name again? Let me look for his name where I put the comments so that I don't call a different name. My darling friend that said they don't collect seed. You said you have never had Baba Deboye collected any seed from anybody. Now, this is a video that you just watched. And please, what did you hear from Baba Deboye? 1 billion. This one no even be thousand. This one is not million. 1 billion naira. One of the reasons why Nigeria is in trouble today. Now, dear politician money they go. After they steal our money, we they supposed to create better life for us. Then go saucy, go sow money, sow seed. So you had that one. Now Stephen Fadeyi, you had by yourself now. You said you have never. The only person I've not been able to get hold of his video is Baba Kumuyi asking for huge money. How he does it, or if he does it, I will not talk. I don't know. But you cannot come and tell me about Redeem and so many other pastors. These are just a case study. It is not limited to these three. Baba Oshunṣengeshe, Baba White, you know Baba Lab Coat. That one is another scenario on his own. That one, it gets as in the packaging, home packaging, they collect correct money. Those are the covenant partner. For those covenant partner, they have the diamond, they have the platinum, they have the silver, they have the gold. Now stage by stage. And as you fit give, now so you go get access to God of man. Oyakilo myself, he gets in who. So all of them, okay, if they are trying to cover up now, like Funke now, they cannot do anything. She doesn't ask for money publicly again since they wrote a petition against her. Now abroad, she they can't collect her own loot before until some people rose up and did this thing against her, and she cannot do it publicly. There is a video, I couldn't get the hold of the video before doing this video, where she was even telling them to stop the broadcasting publicly so that it won't get to the public. And of course, people are watching. I always tell them something that they think they are smart. There are people who just come to church to come and record what they are doing. Even though we are hearing the norm now is that they shut their internet and they ask people to put phone down, especially when they know they're about to do business. So my darling brother Stephen Fadeyi, from what the little videos I've given you, because you said I should correct myself that they clap in winner and read deeper life, I have corrected myself that you said they clap. And you said there is no evidence that Baba Adeboye asked for money. I have proved it. If Baba Adeboye they even ask for small money, there are even some people that does not give their tithes into their primary church, their local church, parishes. They give straight to Baba Adeboye. They put under his door in his office their own tithes, because those ones are special. There is a name they call those ones too. Those are partners with Baba Gio. They give their own tithes under his own. Oh my God. Oh lágbára. So they put it under his own door to give. So since you say they don't ask for seed, I just say let me bring this out. I will expand on the seed, but let me just dance little before I expand. So a man like myself, anyway, we don't do it in the past. Like myself, as I don't hold you rich. Some old people, plenty ways they do am. But none of us, our prefrontal cortex, if he lost it, some of us don't get them back. Our brain don't complete. So, but like a man like myself, go tell me, say, like Baba Adeboye say, if you no pay tithes, Oyinbo will give you church, then tell you say they pay tithes. Then tell you say they pay tithes before their life good. But that is your own problem. Continue to give. I'm not saying don't give. But let me dance before I continue. You know, people who they follow me for Facebook, they know I love dancing. Oh yeah, let's go. Man like myself. Anyway, let me go on. They are actually collecting seed. Let me tell you how it is a seed. When everybody gives, they still reinvest. That reinvestment is their own planting. Since you don't know how to reinvest and make your own life better, they are helping you to reinvest. Maybe very soon, there is a video I will do that will maybe give you some sense, but it remain little time. You don't count your chicken before they are hatched. So let me keep it in the cooler for now. So they are the ones helping you to reinvest. When you are very rich, honestly, I will not bother. But when I see people where they manage life, you never buy land, you never buy block. House get. House rent itself, you dey owe. School fees, you dey owe. Now type no pay me my rent for Nigeria. I get them. One na redeem member. E be like say the two of them are redeem member. To pay rent na wahala. Mommy eje ni suruma. Na half rent. I first sanwó school omo. And yes, then go so for church. Because 24/7, then go church on Sunday, then go on Tuesday, then go on Friday, on Saturday they don't go again. So I'm not go the whole now they same past because when you are owing your landlord and they go pay church money, you don't fear God. You don't fear God because that is somebody's sweat. When you sit down on top, they go give the proceed where you supposed to settle the person, they go give you your church. Now. If God go start judgment for real, it go start with all of una. Especially that yeye person wey come curse me on my page. He say wetin me, he say God go deal with me so that people go see as my life go spoil. Which your life dey spoil? My life go spoil because I dey talk. Abeg make una carry na fear comot. Everything you preach, no wonder Baba Adeboye dey tell una say if una no give tithes, una dey go hellfire. Where that one dey for Bible? Where they write that one for Bible when they read? Anyway, till I come your way again, I remain yours real talk with Auntie Aduni. Don't stop following this page so that your senses can open. Even though you are not seeing sense in what I'm doing today. One day, maybe somebody that will have incidents that will open your brain